So now we'll be doing the first lucky draw.
You saw that we have lots of prizes. We're going to take a lucky draw from, it's mine on. It's coming for the $50 Amazon gift card. Where is it? Since this is coming from me, I don't want to take the winner. So let me ask.
It's 274. Last number 274. Anyone? It's 274. The number is 67573274.
I will keep it. We'll come back.
The number is 6567573274.
I would like to invite now Shrikant Hegde. Shrikant Hegde actually donated a gift hamper, and I would like to come in, have him pick the number. Neevala Hegde, Shrikant Hegde beku namge. Actually, she's from Mangalore, my own home country. Ate? Yes. Apna korpe ani re. 7-4. Thank you. Congratulations. Just to make an announcement, actually, she is the wife of Mr. Kishore Shetty, who holds the restaurant Radha Krishna in Mississauga. And today's catering is from him today. So you'll have a South Indian food. Shrikant Shripani.
The number is 67573435. It's 67573435.
Okay, go.
Go, go. I'll request Srinivas to talk about the new launch.
Lifetime achievement. This is an achievement where Karnataka Sangha has not recognized so far. So, as a president, I have an opportunity to recognize some individual on a yearly basis or create something new. I always believe in, following the footsteps of the next leader is always good, but also putting your mind and come up with the creative things is always my belief is that. So I decided to venture and decided to come up with a criteria where we have a lot of Kannadigas in Toronto or across the GTA, and we have seen their achievement. It is an outstanding achievement of many people. And when I had a discussion with about my seniors, we actually came up with almost like 10 people today we can recognize with the Lifetime Achievement Award. That's the standard of all these Kannadigas we have this year. So this particular year, what I've done is I've named the award as a Karnataka Ratna. That is the award which we'll be presenting today. And I hope that any leader comes once I leave or once I depart, they will continue with the tradition of this. Because these are the individuals who have achieved so much in life. They have dedicated their entire life into a community to the form of art or for the form of cultural or the form of any event. And it's not only significant, a small event, the impact has created such a way that the younger generation looks up them as a leadership skill. So I'm very honored, as well as indeed it's my pleasure to announce the first time ever Karnataka Sangha present Lifetime Achievement Award, Bharat Ratna, to none other than Lata Pada. I've known Lata Pada for a couple of years. I have two boys and the girls, and all they go to Bharatanatyam. And I always say, I'm taking my son out because I don't want him to dance like a woman. Say, Srinivas, no, don't. So her, dedication actually made my older son, Sutej, a very good Bharatanatyam dancer. And he has a body, I think, which any dancer would be ashamed of kind of thing when he dances. That much I can say proudly. So that's, nothing comes from him. That's the training what she provides. So it's a very proud to present this first-time achievement award to Karnataka Ratna, that is amazing personality, who's the greatest ambassador, the promoter of culture, leading artists and art advocates. Most importantly, the first South Indian artist to receive the prestigious national honor, Order of Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, you already did that, but please do once again a big applause of clap for the Namma Kandiga Latapada. Latapada was born in a proud Kannadiga from the Bangalore city. Though she born in Bombay, her father was in Navy, and she traveled as educated throughout India. But her high school graduation was Sacred Hearts High School, Bangalore. I remember this school. Whenever I go to Bangalore, we used to pass that school because it's a girls' school always. And that's where the boys always stand out. Remember still school that. From the age of 6, Lata was totally involved in her Bharatanatyam dance, training and continued to be a life passion dedication. Over the past 50 years, she has actively performed, taught, and built a world-class institution for Indian dance in Canada. She has been a pioneer of building an appreciation of validation of Indian dance mincing across the Canada. Latapada, founder of artistic director of Sampradaya Dance Creation, in award-winning company, the Performance of India Dance in Canada. She also heads the Sampradaya Dance Academy, the Canada's premier Bharatanatyam training organization. An artist director of Sampradaya Dance Creations, Lata choreography vision is compelled with her desire to redefine Bharatanatyam in her own way and innovation, new territory of resulting in a stunning range of performances and multidisciplinary productions. Lata is also a recipient of Order of Canada in 2009 and also distinguished of being a first South Asian artist to receive the prestigious national award. Lata has received Prasvi Bharatiya Samana in 2010 by the President of India for her outstanding contribution in the Indian arts in Canada. Recipient of Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal, Lata has been introduced to inaugural Legend of Row of Mississauga. In 2012, Lata was awarded the Charms Founder Senior Fellowship from Ontario Arts Council. In 2019, Lata was awarded Mississauga Art Council Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm exhausted now. If I read, that's still going on. That's what the achievement this lady has done, and I'm very proud to say that. Now I'm going to ask Ramya to honor, actually, escort Ms. Lata Pada, as well as Mr. Aryan. Mr. Aryan, dice, please.
Lata Pada is a distinguished Indo-Canadian dance artist. She made Canada her home 57 years ago, and since then has committed her life to promoting the rich and dynamic performing arts of India across Canada. Today, she is recognized as a leading arts advocate, speaker, teacher, choreographer, and producer of innovative dance productions. Her outstanding contribution to the arts has earned her several prestigious awards, such as the Order of Canada, the first Indo-Canadian artist to receive the award, and the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman from the President of India. Lata is also the recipient of the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal and has been inducted into the inaugural Legends Row of Mississauga. In 2019, Lata was awarded the Mississauga Arts Council's Lifetime Achievement Award. Lata Pada is the founder and artistic director of Sampradaya Dance Creations, an award-winning company at the forefront of Indian dance in Canada. She also heads the Sampradaya Dance Academy, Canada's premier Bharatanatyam training organization. Lata has trained under India's eminent gurus Kalaimamani Kalyana Sundaram and the late Padma Bhushan Kalanidhi Narayanan, and has had an extensive international career as a Bharatanatyam soloist with performances in India, Asia, Europe, South America, Canada, and USA. She holds an MFA in dance from York University and is an adjunct professor on the graduate program of dance at the university. Drawing from the many eclectic influences in her life, she brings a contemporary worldview to her art, resulting in her vision for showcasing Bharatanatyam as a world art form by exploring diverse movement styles, contemporary themes, and innovative collaborations.
Namaskara. This is such an honor, and I will speak in English because there are many, many youngsters here, and I want them to know what a journey I have had. I came to Canada 58 years ago, and I didn't come to Toronto. I came to a very northern town, not a city, of Thompson, Manitoba, and please look it up on the map of Canada. It is up near Churchill, Manitoba, near the St. James Bay. And it was a great experience because I think most of us that come to the big cities, that you're fortunate to come to the big cities, you have a community that is already here, who welcomes you and you feel at home. I was there as the only Indian woman with my husband, Vishnupada, in Thompson, Manitoba. So it was a very, very unique experience. But what I want to talk about is organizations such as the Kannada Sangha, who I've been associated with for the last 40 years. You have to recognize the incredible work that they do on your behalf to bring the community together, to allow you to celebrate Kannada Habba, Ugadi, Deepavali, and all these wonderful occasions, the festivities that you leave behind when you move to Canada. And the opportunity to work, to be with people of your own linguistic heritage, your own cultural heritage, your own culinary heritage, and to enjoy the feeling that you are from Karnataka and that wonderful sense of community and that family that you leave behind so far away. Many of you bring your parents here, and I know I did, and how much they enjoyed being here and meeting with seniors from the Kannada community. So please support your presidents like Srinivas Bhatt, like Param Bhatt, like so many others who were the presidents for over 40 years, working so tirelessly to make these wonderful occasions happen. Pay your memberships for Kannada Sangha and allow them, give them all the support, all the wonderful executive committees and the youth volunteers that they are supporting to come up with a sense of pride of their heritage, of being from Karnataka and recognizing their heritage. And that is what I've done, and I am honored to get this Lifetime Achievement Award. I am truly blessed because it's something that I love doing. And I have enjoyed being a dance teacher and sharing my dance with many, many youngsters who have gone on to become beautiful dancers. And all I feel is I've given them a sense of who they are. And when we live in a very multicultural country like Canada, it's important that they have a sense of identity, that they know who they are, that they're proud to say, I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer, that they don't have to be shy or embarrassed of their cultural heritage. They have to be proud to say, I am a dancer, I am a Bharatanatyam dancer, whichever background they belong to. And they have to be proud to share their culture. I'm so glad in the schools today, in the show and tell, the children are allowed to say, today we celebrate Deepavali in our homes. And this is what we do for Diwali. This is what we do for Ramzan. This is what we do for, any other particular religious faith for the special days. It's important, and we're very grateful to live in a country like Canada that allows this freedom of language, of ethnicity, of religion. But I'm very happy and I'm honored to get an award for something that I love doing and sharing with these children. Whether they become beautiful dancers or professional dancers is not my aim. My aim is that they have a sense of pride and that artistic tradition within them will really make them very, very strong, confident, elegant human beings. That is my goal in life. So thank you, Srinivas Bhattore, and your wonderful committee this year for having chosen me. I'm deeply honored, and I want many youngsters in this audience to know that the arts are a way to describe yourselves, to define who you are, and to be proud of your cultural and artistic heritage. Namaskara. Thank you so much. Nana. You'll see it through my dancers. I hope you enjoy them. And Nani and Magli. Nan madidaitu, ellaru nodaitu. Thank you, please.
Thank you. Okay. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಹಬ್ಬದ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. I've been coming to Kannada Sangha event ಭಾಳ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. I think first time was in 2012, I think. And it's good to see good number of people coming out and participating in the Kannada Sangha event. Next week, Ottawa Kannada Sanghadavaru ಯುಗಾದಿ ಹಬ್ಬನ ಕೆನಡಾ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಆಚರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So this something small thing I can do. ನಾವು 2018ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಕೆನಡಾ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಆವಾಗ ಟೊರೊಂಟೊ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಂಘ, ಆಟವಾ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಂಘ, ಮಾಂಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕೂಟ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಿ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್. ಕನ್ನಡದವರು ಭಾಳ ಜನ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಆಟೋವಾದಲ್ಲಿ, ಮಾಂಟ್ರಿಯಲಲ್ಲಿ, ಟೊರೊಂಟೊದಲ್ಲಿ. ದಿ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ so glad today that Kannada Sangha Ottawa has recognized Lata Pada with Karnataka Ratna. I think there's no better Kannada speaking person in Canada who deserves this recognition than Lata Pada. And actually, one thing helbekandre, we are last to recognize her. Canada has recognized her by making her the recipient of the Order of Canada. And Government of India has also given her one of the very highest awards in India. A person recognized by India, Canada, and finally we are recognizing, and it's a great opportunity for allowing us to do that for you. Hello. In addition, listen, Lata Pada ಅವರು 1964 ಬಂದು she has achieved so much for so long a time. on the other hand, we also have a very young, dynamic Anish Vidyashankar, who is going to perform later. See, one end we have got Lata Pada, accomplished artist. Now, on the other hand, we are very young Anish Vidyashankar, who has performed in the US and so many other places, and he is performing today. Have already taken an assurance, a promise from him that during his next visit, he will be performing in Parliament of Canada. That's the promise he has already given me, and I intend to hold. I will try to see whether he can walk around Parliament inside also to perform. I know he's a walking artist, but at least we'll try to do what best we can do and where we can do in Parliament. And Srinivas Bhatt ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ who have worked for the community for a long time. Parameshwar Bhatt was mentioned. You know, we have known Parameshwar Bhatt who worked so long, Sringeri Maddalagli, community association for so long. There are people like him who have toiled for years and years and years and who have made, they are the pillars of our association, the pillars of the community who on the path that they have set up that we are all traveling today. And Lata Pada mentioned very much regarding the culture, the heritage that we inherit, and people like her are keeping it alive with their hard work, hard efforts. They're keeping it alive so that it not only survives but grows and becomes available for the next generation of Indo-Canadians here. And in that context, with all your help, I got to manage to declare November as the National Hindu Heritage Month. And it is during that month we should recognize, perform, celebrate, share, and educate Canadians on the various cultural aspects, the varied heritage of what we Hindus, what Indians we bring to Canada. So those are the kind of things that is going to happen. And the efforts of Lata Pada is already showing. Srinivasa Bhatt Maga, I forgot his name, he has not only learned Bharatanatyam, and I was told, my wife was telling me he's an accomplished cricketer. See, they are the new generation. They are our future here, and we need the knowledge, the expertise that from Lata Pada goes to the next generation, and it continues to be here. And we need to see that to happen more and more. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's a wonderful event. Thank you. Namaskar.
Just 1 minute, sir.